Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Alright, how's it going, guys? Diamond here, and welcome back to another plugin showcase, where today we've got quite an exquisite plugin for you guys, and it is called SafariNet. SafariNet is a mob catching plugin that allows your players to catch and release every mob in the world of Minecraft. It's a nice solution if you want to transport mobs through worlds, or even if you just want to spawn a certain mob using dispenser. But what's so special about this plugin? The plugin works with NBT, which basically means the plugin stores all information of a mob, and things like saddles, horse, armor, chest, even names, and villager trades, etc. This is actually a pretty clean plugin. I've been checking it out, and it's super easy to use, and I just freaking love it so far. What'd you say, Adam?
I agree.
All right, so if you want to check out the plugin, it's going to be in the description down below, including the Wikipedia for it. All right, Adam, you ready to do this?
Yes.
So I'm going to show you every single thing you need to know about this plugin. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the crafting system, which is a really nice system that you can add basically for any type of player. And of course, we're going to check out the configuration afterwards. But basically with this, you can craft single-use safari nets, or you can use reusable safari nets, which is a bit more expensive, but worth it. In order to craft them, you just need to put them in a grid like this. So if I want to, I can go ahead and open up here and just place them in like so. And with that, I would get a single-use safari net. And if I wanted to, I can go ahead and get a reusable one, which I think would be the better because I tend to misclick quite a lot of times. I have noticed that. So if you go ahead and place that in the middle and then surround it with string, it should work just like that. So now we have two. One that will glow and one that wouldn't. So you can't really mix them up. It's quite easy like that. And honestly, what I do see using this quite a lot is either you need to transport these mobs over to a different dimension, or even if you want to do some trapping with friends, this would be the perfect way. So right here, I have gotten a single use. I'm not going to need this anymore. And then I have a reusable one. If I place them, this one will disappear right after as it's a single use, but this one will not. I can pick it up and place it back down. Super simple like that. So as you can see, it works just great. Did you just catch my creeper?
Yes.
That's illegal. So as you can see here, it works just as intended, but it has more functionality than just that. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab these real quick. And coming over to this area, we have, what are we calling these?
Pets.
I wouldn't call them pets. Not after what we're going to do.
Friends.
Yeah, I call them friends. All right, so we have a villager with a trading system. So as you can see here, he has 36 paper for 1 emerald. And then we have a book and 43 emeralds for an enchanted book of Bane of But basically, if I go ahead and capture him, and say I want to capture this donkey and they're in the wrong place, and as you can see here, this donkey actually has things in his inventory, meaning that if I go ahead and capture him as well, I got one in a reusable and one in a non-reusable. So I'm going to go ahead and place the donkey here. I'm going to go ahead and open him up, and every single thing is in here still. And same thing with the villager. So if I go ahead and right-click him, as you can see, 36 paper for an emerald, and a book for 43 emeralds to get Bane of I give up. But it also works with armor as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use my reusable net. I got him, and say if I actually... What do we do with this guy? Make him a shopkeeper?
Make him a shop.
So there we go. We got him in a nice little area here. So back him. Who do you think you are? All right, so with that, as you can see, it works great. So meaning I can get him with armor or without armor, and it works great. And even health is in the system as well. And it works just great how it's supposed to. And it just doesn't stop there. Adam, stop hippity-hoppiting. So right here, we have a dispenser full of pigs. And these are all single-use pigs, meaning we can use them in a dispenser as well. Now, I'm actually going to remove half of them, well, more like 2/3 of them, and I'm actually going to go ahead and grab a cow. God damn it, Adam, what did you do?
Pigs.
I think we need to talk about your issues. Oh, Lord. Great, now you clean this up. So, while Adam's there cleaning up his mess, we're going to come over here, and I want to put this cow into a reusable one, while the pigs are in a non-reusable one. So for that, I can also do the command SN for SafariNet, or if you actually want to type it all out, and then I can do give, and then the player, I can go for a single use, and then that'll give me a single-use one. But I don't want a single-use. I want a reusable one. So there we go. You can do it through commands or by crafting them. And if you actually needed to, you can do SN reload if you change anything in the configuration. So right now, where'd my cow go?
It wandered off.
Oh, let's go grab it.
It's over there.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and middle click this so I have some copies. What we're gonna do is just place them in here, and you'll see the difference. We're just gonna go ahead and power this on. And there we go. We got a mix of cows and I was gonna say sheep for a second. But in here, as you can see, they're all being thrown out. Yeah, you're having a lot of fun here, aren't you, buddy?
Mass murder.
So as you can see, they all spawn out just by using the simple egg system as well. So with everything here, we're going to go... So while Adam cleans up this mess again, we're going to go ahead and hop into configuration and see what we can do in there. All right, so going to the configuration, here we can see we just have a single file, which we can go ahead and open. And in here, you'll see block release and capture on claims false. And it'll basically explain every single thing that you need. Grief prevention support blocks releasing and capturing any mobs in claimed areas. And then this one defines whether the player can catch mobs in protected areas. So all of this right here, I do believe is for grief prevention. And that's a really nice feature that it integrates into other plugins. And we also have it for plot squared. So if you want to enable it for plot squared or not. And then you also have some more settings regarding it over here. The mob types to be captured. So you cannot capture it in a dragon, which would be pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. And you can also add more if you want to. So say if you want to add a pig, you can just go ahead and add a pig like that. Or even a cow. Or if you just want to remove one, just remove it like so. You have debug mode. That's not too important. Disable logger pretty much means it will log everything that you capture and release. And then this is in disabled worlds. So I'm not going to add that because I actually want to use a plugin. And then blacklisted name, so you can add a name. So say for example, people are capturing mobs that are like in stacks, and you can put a certain name for that so they can't capture them in stacks, because I know there's like stackable plugins that put them all into groups, and then that'll pretty much break it. Can catch tamed mobs, true. Disable mythic mobs, true. Play sounds on capture, true. And then sounds on capture, slime walk, sounds on release, slime walk, and you can change all of that to the high pitch and the volume, which is really, really nice. And then here, and then this is basically the recipe area. So you add the recipe, and per mob permissions is pretty much only activate this if you wanted. So right here, basically say how to add a permission to only capture certain mob. This would be good for VIP players, so or for even rankings players. So every time they rank up, or if they buy a rank, they can capture more unique mobs or more mobs difficult to get. That's actually pretty cool, and I like that feature. And then in the bottom, you just have every single message that you can edit, even the help messages. So that's really nice and really clean. I quite enjoy it. All right, so there you go, guys. That was the whole video right there. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to leave your like in the description down. Did I just say leave a like in the description down below? We're not going to talk about this.
We're going to talk about it.
How about you talk about it in the comment section?
Yep, we will.
Yeah, other than that, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm Diamond, he's Adam, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
You're just abusing my mod.